I guess.
Most wouldn't dare dream of stepping into an octagon with a metal chain link fence trapping you inside and an opponent on the other side willing to do whatever it takes to win. But for Jaleel, the realist Willis, it's as real as it gets.
The first slam I knew. I was like, man, MMA is life.
Willis got his first taste of fighting, albeit wrestling, at 12 years old. He simultaneously got his first taste of winning and quickly learned it didn't get any sweeter than that.
I told myself, I was like, I don't care how good or bad I am, I'm gonna get that feeling of having my hand raised.
Willis went on to win 100 wrestling matches for White Station High School and was set on taking his skills to the next level. But his poor grades got in the way.
I was real talented, but I had a lot of quit in me. No matter how good I was, every college was like, there's nothing we could possibly do for you.
But Willis didn't let the no become a KO. Instead, he used it as a reality check, which forced him to grow up and start fighting for the life he wanted instead of the life he had.
We would have talks in the car, and he would literally be like, dude, one day, I'm gonna be fighting for money. I'm gonna be fighting these people for money, And that was before either one of us had ever had a fight. And we didn't even know how to get a fight.
Willis started training in a local gym and selling t-shirts to make a living. One weekend, that landed him at the Delta Fair, where amongst all the rides, there just so happened to be a slate of mixed martial arts fights.
I needed some money. I was trying to make $150 for the week, and I could make 75 selling t-shirts.
A quick cash grab turned into the opportunity of a lifetime.
They just saw him over there at the t-shirt stand, and they're like, do you want to fight? Somebody said you were a fighter.
One of the matchmakers came over in a panic of such and such still hasn't showed up. He's not answering my phone calls, and he looks over at me, and it was like a movie.
Willis didn't need any convincing or any money to jump in the cage and become the leading man.
I was nervous, but I treated it as if you 100% got nothing to lose. You want to dream, you got to dream.
And Willis grabbed that dream with both gloves.
I picked him up, and he was off of his feet, and with the moment of me slamming him, that's when I felt that it was just like a big, damn, man, life flashed before my eyes.
As one of 3 judges that night, former MMA fighter turned coach Brian "The Law" Hall watched the moment play out live.
It definitely was the most memorable judging because I was able to see the talent that he had and get somebody that was way more experienced. And I said, that Jaleel kid gonna be somebody one day.
Hall and the other judges declared Willis the winner. And with his arm raised, Willis was instantly 12 years old again.
You know how they say lightning don't strike twice? I was like, lightning struck twice with me.
Willis left the octagon and the fair that night en route to a new life.
Jaleel, the realist Willis.
I'm 18 years old, and I'm just like, I had no clue where I was going, and I always get super passionate about it every time because I was like, I knew where I was at, and I was like, man,
This is what I meant to do. What's going through your head right now?
Just can't believe I'm here. I just can't believe it, It's like, I wasn't supposed to be here. And I only got that much of an opportunity.
In the 14 years since that infamous fight, Hall has coached Willis through 22 pro fights, 16 wins, and an LFA world title.
What stands out to me is his aggressiveness. I think he come in, kill to be killed.
No matter how the rest of Willis's career plays out, Willis will always be the unheralded high school wrestler that never won state and has gone on to fight and beat some of the best in the world. And through all of it, Willis is still as real as they come. In Memphis, I'm Rachel Phillips.